Het julle hom? Can someone tell me where to start? What am I going to ultimately use?
Pythagoras.
You're going to use Pythagoras. In which triangle?
In A. But I
I'm going to use it there. Okay, so what does that 5 centimeters help me? Good. Okay. So then it's easy to find FD. Nee? I want you guys to actually get the answer because you sometimes slip up with Pythagoras. No me, you. What do you guys get? If you didn't get that, it's probably because you didn't use the square root. Julle vergeet baie keer om die vierkantswortel by te sit, dan het jy by 75 op 4 uitgekom. Right. But that's not my answer. What will the length of AD be? What's my reason?
Oh, isn't it because something icy?
Sort of. Onthou hierdie kom ons in 3. So there's 3 things. If you have the line from the midpoint and you know it's perpendicular, then you know that it bisects. So then you write the 2 things that you have down. As jy weet hy is loodreg en hy halveer, dan weet jy hy kom uit die middelpunt uit. You always write down the 2 things that's given for the answer that you get. Right? So what do we have with this one? We know that the line is from the center of the circle and we know that it is perpendicular to the chord. So that's going to be your reason. Lyn uit middelpunt loodreg op koord.
So the other one would be
Line from center. Bisects chord, and then what do you gather from that? That it's perpendicular. So if you had to prove that it's perpendicular, then you would use that reason. Okay. Vraag 3. We're not doing question 4 today. That's just a bonus. They say In die diagram hieronder gaan die sirkel deur A, B en E. They also tell you that A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. Remember, that means everything that you know about a parallelogram is true here. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite angles are equal. The diagonals half one another. This one doesn't have diagonals. Do you guys see that? This specific one doesn't have any diagonals. Lines are parallel, so you can look at not perpendicular, at alternating or co-interior angles, blah, blah, blah. Okay, everything you need to know about a parallelogram. BSC is a raak line, meaning that we know we can use tan chord theorem. That's the only one we can use here. Nee, want daar's nie 'n lyn uit die middelpunt uit nie. They also give us that these two lines are equal to one another, which means that E2 and B2 will be equal to one another in size. Okay? And they set C equal to X. What do we have to check for as well? Is there a cyclic quad somewhere? Be careful. Is there a cyclic quad? D is not on the circle circumference. Wee, tricky one. No? And they sort of say that in the description as well. Want hulle sê vir jou A, B en E is op die sirkelrand. They don't say nothing about D. So this one does not have a cyclic coordinate. Be careful. Okay, goed. Gee die rede waarom B1 gelyk is aan X. It's only one mark. Good. Okay, so we've got this one equal to X as well. An X and an X. Now they say three other angles also equal to X. Let me hear it. Why A1? You are going to use the tan chord theorem, but not to A1. D is not on the circle circumference, so no. Ek sal dit gou vir julle wys. Remember, this is the base of the triangle, which is the chord, and then this forms the angle on the circle circumference, so this must be equal. Okay, volgende een is maklik. Anyone? Hoekom A2? Say it. Why B2? Lines. Give me the correct reason.
Opposite angle equal sides. Opposite side equal angle.
Which one?
No. The second one. No.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Opposite angle equal sides.
What is the correct reason? Thank you. No, none of you said that. You were saying opposite angles, opposite sides equal to whatever.
And is that the correct way?
Yes.
Angles opposite equal sides.
Yes. No, I'm going to write the incorrect way on the board for you.
Angles opposite equal sides.
Again. Another one. Look at your parallelogram. Why what? D3.
Isn't A2 also?
Okay, let's unpack B3 first. Why do you think B3 is equal to X? You what? No. Because you're looking at a Z like this now. Remember, this part of the Z and that part of the Z has to be parallel to one another. So no. E3. Hoekom E3? Alternating angles. Look on the board. I highlighted it pink for you. Hannes, jy wakker. Okay. I'm just going to mark that one as well. Goed. Bewys dat A, B, E, D 'n koordevierhoek is. For 3 marks. So we're going to have to do something. The what? I would use the x's. Why is A equal to X? Remember, you can't just say that it is a cyclic quad. You have to prove that it is a cyclic quad. There's a difference. Anyone? There's going to be a step in between, want hy tel 3 punte. You're going to work towards that exterior angle thing. You want to prove what? Why would you need B3? E3 we already have is X. So if there was a way to prove that this is also X, then Bob's your uncle. How do I prove that? Look at the parallelogram.
Opposite angle.
Thank you. Parallelogram. Do you guys see that C1 and DAB will both be equal to X? The original one that they gave us, the C1, can help you to get that. No. Now we need to conclude that it is a cyclic quad. Yeah, Luanle. Ah, man. I'm just tired. Your converse of what? Guys are saying different things, but I'm just going to choose to hear what I want to hear.